we are back once again with another edition of Focal Updates, and my name is Mr. K. You already know. Right, on today's edition we have some interesting issues coming your way, and these are issues you already know. Don't ever say it is a dead news. These are issues that will save your life, and trust me, you can as well pass it on to your friend and your loved ones, and you will be glad you saved their lives. Right, you want the best of production, contact SBN Ghana, and trust me, your production headache will be over. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'll find that hey.
Yaba. Choboy. Hey. Oh, small fish is plenty, bola.
Oh, why? Meaning.
Are you surprised? Yes, this is what happens when we litter our surroundings and dispose of our refuse the wrong way. A lot of it is swept into gutters and streams, and so much of it ends up in our beautiful oceans. We destroy plant and aquatic life and the livelihood of people who depend on our water bodies for a living. Don't be a bola bird.
Okay, good to be back once again. Now to our very first issue for the day. Is it true that Ghanaians don't pay attention to details? Well, just after our first segment, we will be able to tell or not whether Ghanaians pay attention to details. Right, now somewhere in Takoradi, 3 girls were kidnapped and the suspect is in police custody, but has refused to lead police to where the girls are. And we were later told that police has arrested about 15 more of them, and investigation is still ongoing. Now, back at home, we heard that a girl was as well kidnapped and was later dropped off somewhere at Aflao. Right, now all these things happening, come to think of it, is it that we are not really concerned about our safety, or just because we don't pay much attention to details, and as a result we are being punished for lack of security consciousness? Well, after this very video, we will surely be able to tell or not whether we pay attention to details. We'll be right back.
And the Lord told me things that will happen in the year 2019.
After 2019,
and these things will not make sense to the carnal mind, but to the spiritual mind. And all the positive ones enhanced with prayer will come to pass. All the negative ones enhanced and prayed against with prayer, it will not come to pass. The third prophecy, there will be strange death. Children will be missing. This year, children. Let's take care of our children.
That was Prophet Nigel Gazy. Right, you heard all he said. Now, at this point, I don't really mind whether or not what he gave was a false prophecy or he is a false prophet, as some people may be saying at this point. This man gave an intel, he gave an intelligence as to what is going to happen. So what stops us from, putting our homes together? What stops our security agencies, from beefing up security in this country? there are a whole lot of things we're supposed to do just to ensure that we control this unfortunate incident. Now, we have sat down just by the mere fact that some people rubbished what we call prophecies, and they call it false prophecies. Advise your children. The security agencies must as well be up and doing by, searching all cars at various barriers to ensure that all these people who are kidnapping our girls are apprehended. Now let's watch the second video and see what we have in there as well.
Some one pay. I fear yes. Ebimba tutunro. Edi ape post. Obekunkumma. Afiwe ya. Edi apejina bia. Se mo hye no so. Obi amon ho bare.
That was another prophet giving similar prophecies. Wow, this is really getting interesting. And we have people in this country and as well security agencies who have sat aloof for the harm to be caused before they take action. Wow, that's interesting. Right, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page, just log on to YouTube and search for Focal TV, like it and subscribe. Go to Facebook as well and then just search for Focal TV and like us. Put your comments as well there, we will appreciate them. We'll be right back.
Hey, finance FA.
Nyaba hey, nyaba. Chobwe, hey, chobwe, hey, aba hey, oh, small fish is plenty, bola.
Oh, why? Oh, meaning.
Are you surprised? Yes, this is what happens when we litter our surroundings and dispose of our refuse the wrong way. A lot of it is swept into gutters and streams, and so much of it ends up in our beautiful oceans. We destroy plant and aquatic life and the livelihood of people who depend on our water bodies for a living. Don't be a bola bird.
Okay, we're back once again. Now, prophecies have been given and we claim they are false prophecies. Now, we saw some issues of kidnapping here and there. Now, another has been given which has, close relations with that of men's gold. Let's see for ourselves if truly what is happening today was said in the prophecy. We'll be right back.
Hear me and hear more. I've seen something. I'm speaking with figurative expression. I saw a certain place where a lot of money have been stored and kept. And I saw garnishing of teeth and lamentation. Let's forget the money. Let's have a second plan. But the money, the wind has taken it away. I saw properties being confiscated. And I saw properties being sold. But still, people did not get their money. Prophecy 30.
Okay, it is getting interesting here. You're still watching Focal TV, and of course, the program is Focal Update. Right, now you heard it from the horse's own mouth, and I don't have to say anything. You must judge whether or not it has gotten to a point where properties will be seized and sold. But as to if the customers will get their money, we are yet to find out. Now, still on prophecies, there have been other prophecies given that really calls for attention. That really calls for, being vigilant and, strengthening our security. Well, I don't know whether they will happen or not. I am putting this one as well across because some have happened because we did not take them serious. So let's see if you can listen to this one and avert them.
Who dear Nimu? I will walk a crack. Who say we say Kumo? Abafa men so. A Jabone. A Bash market. Bakumipa. Bompaye. Our Ghana and Chakra. We are here. We see Bonia. Ebediawu. Anu chama. Bafo. Esuyiri subaba. Framakasiye. Bebubu adai. Nipa bewu. Ewo nsuom. Nipa bewu. Mompaye.
Aye, Adona. The fifth prophecy. Let's check our national security. Let's check our borders, Ghana borders. This year, let's national security should check it and check it very well. I saw something, but I don't want to go deep. I'll just code it. Praise the name of the Lord. Hallelujah. And the sixth prophecy, I saw one famous major mall catch fire. Hear the word of the Lord. This year, one of our major mall. I saw it clearly. But this one too, I'll code it. I'll talk in figurative expression. So let's check our malls. Let's check the electricals and let's beef up security in our major malls.
There you go again. Now you had prophecies on fire outbreak. You had prophecies on flood, which supposedly or which is supposed to claim lives of so many people. Now let's ask this question. This is January and we are heading to February. Trust me, there should be some amount of education as to how people should escape this flood and so on. We sit and allow this to happen to us every single year. Now the prophecies are in. These we claim are false prophecies. We will sit and then the floods will happen again. The fire will gut our properties again. I mean, that shouldn't happen. Please, even if you don't believe in them, just take action and ensure that those things they mention don't happen. They are saying that just pray, but I am saying that don't just pray, be vigilant. Ensure that you don't leave your fire on. You turn off your fridges and all those things when you are going to work. Make sure that nothing is left loose to cause all this fire. Those who are on waterways, please eject to move so that we have peace this year. Okay, that is my advice to you all. Right, you're still watching Focal Updates on Focal TV, and if you haven't liked our page, just log on to Facebook and like our page as well. Go to YouTube, look for Focal TV and subscribe to our channel. Now, to be able to avoid or prevent being kidnapped and ensure maximum security, Focal TV has actually provided some safety tips for you, and you can get that on the Facebook platform that is Focal TV. So just log on to Facebook and search for Focal TV. Download those safety tips, share with your friends so you can save your life and that of your friends and loved ones as well. So this brings us to an end of today's edition of Focal Update, and my name has always been Mr. K. You already know. So catch you same time next week. Thanks to SBN Ghana for my production, and also you want to be a model, Focal Ghana is the best place to be. Catch you same time next week. I'm out.